Hey guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Tabitha here, and I'm bringing you guys a coupon series. I know this is a highly requested video, something I've been meaning to do for a while, so we're finally going to get started on it. So if you're this particular video, this first video is going to be focusing on getting your papers, organization, and things like that. And of course, when you can get started, you can kind of tweak it to however you want, what's easiest for you. But I'm just going to give you some basic tips that I use that hopefully will help you guys if you really are serious and want to get started couponing. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so if you're going to get papers, I would highly recommend that you get them on Saturday, because on Saturday they are always cheaper. So I woke up 8 o'clock this morning, went up the street to my local grocery store, and I got 10 papers. Now the reason why I got 10 is because the monthly P&G is in here, and the monthly P&G has the really good coupons, the Tide coupons, the really good kind of personal hygiene products, things like that. So it's always good to get multiples of those. Now when you're first starting out, start small. Trust me, you guys, that extreme couponing that you see on TV, you can do that. Trust me, you can. I've seen it in real life. It can be done. But to start off, I took a couponing class. So if you have a couponing class in your area, I would highly recommend that you do that, because it's going to give you the basic fundamentals of each store that couponers go at. The basics like Target, CVS, Walgreens, things like that. And it's going to, couponing there is going to give you the basics for pretty much any other store. So just to start off, just start out with 6. And then another thing you want to make sure you have are some paper clips. These trading card pages. I got this at Walmart. I got a 10-pack for $3, which is pretty good. And these are the sheets that they, as you guys can see, there's 3, 6, 9, and you can put coupons front to back on these, which is what I do to save space so I don't have 50 pages in my binder here. So these are always good, and if your coupons are too long, you can always fold them, and I'll show you that as well. Definitely get you a binder. I would highly recommend getting a nice sturdy binder like this. I think I found this one on clearance at Target, and I like this one because they have pockets on the inside here. This is where I usually keep my weekly receipts, and then after a week I file them away. So I keep them. And then this pocket here is where I keep all of my kind of miscellaneous coupons. And then in the very, very back, I love this because they have a big extra folder here. And this is where I keep all my expired coupons, because one of my local grocery stores, they do accept expired coupons up to 30 days. So this binder pretty much has all of my personal hygiene products, cleaning supplies, things like that in this one. This one has all of my food coupons. So yeah. When you get your papers, the first thing you want to do before you even leave the store is you want to open them up, and you want to make sure that it has all the coupons in it, because when I first started, I did not check, and then when you get home, you have things missing. So this week there should be a smart source, and it's good to take out the ads. And this is the P&G that I was talking about, and as you guys can see on the back, there's already a pretty good coupon there. $3 off any 2 ties. So this is always good to stock up on. There's 2 Target ads in here, so it's and sometimes the paper will actually, there's 3 Target ads in here. 4. As you can see, they put way too many. So it's good to take out all of the ads. And I did check all my papers before I left the store, because I have had that happen when I get home, and then all of my coupons are not in there. So it should be 1 smart source this week, the P&G, which is monthly, and then there is a red plum here. Ulta. Let's see what else. Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep Fleet Farm. Okay. And then the rest of this that you don't use, you can pretty much put in a pile and recycle or whatever you want to do with that. So I'm going to sort this all out, and then I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay, so now that I have them all out of the newspaper, the Smart Source, the Red Plum, and the P&G, I'm going to start with the P&G. Now I'm a clipper, but if you don't want to clip your coupons and you just want to kind of take them out as you need to, there is a date right on the left side of the inserts, and it's going to be 5/31 for this week, which is the week starting of the date of this week, starting this week's coupons. So you can just file these away if that's how you want to do it, but I clip all of mine. So we're going to start with the P&G. So what I do is just open it up, do like that. That's why I cleared the table off. Okay, so now that you have them all separated, you're just going to fold them up and set it to the side here for a second. And just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do the red plum and smart source on camera, but you guys can kind of get the gist as I'm doing it here. Okay, got that. And then last but not least. Okay, so if you have a paper cutter, that's obviously highly recommended, but I do not have one, so I have to use a trusty good old pair of scissors. If you're using scissors, just gotta be careful that you do not cut off the barcode, because if any part of the barcode is off, then it's not scannable and then it's just a waste. So I'm going to start cutting, and then as you're cutting, I just cut everything out. So this is all hair products here. So as you're cutting, as you guys can see, I'm on my living room table here. You can kind of make sections just to kind of make it easier. So since this is all hair products, I can put all the hair products off to the side here. And the other side usually has coupons as well. And then of course I have a plastic bag here where I can dump all this excess. Yeah, so if you're using scissors, just remember to be really careful so you don't accidentally cut the barcode off. And then as you're looking through these coupons too, like a lot of this stuff I do not use, but I know people that use it. So if it's a cheap enough deal, I'll just go ahead and get it. Or if you know another couponer that uses it, you can always give it to another couponer as well. And this is the kind of point, at this point you can kind of decide what type of couponer you want to be too. If you want to be one that stockpiles and just gets everything, or just get things that you and your family needs, or get things that you know other people might need in your family or friends or things like that. So most of my couponing, most of my items I save for myself, and I give a lot to my family too. Because when I first started, you know, I thought I had to do every single deal that was out there, but as I kind of got more into it, I just kind of started getting things that I know I specifically liked and used, or if my family was looking for something specific, then I would just give it to them. So these are cleaning supplies, so I can start a cleaning section here. And then I'm going to keep cutting the rest of this P&G out, and then I will come back to you guys with the next part here. And now that I have everything from the P&G cut out, now this is the time where I file it away in my coupon binder. Now this is where you can kind of tweak it to your specifications. And as I was cutting, I kind of put them all in different categories here. So like my first couple of pages, front to back, is makeup items. So we have 2 makeup coupons, $1 off 1 CoverGirl product. Hope you guys can see that. And then you just pretty much just file it away. Last night I cleaned out my coupon book from any expired coupons and ones that I wanted to keep that were expired, since one of my local grocery stores accepts expired coupons. I just stuck it in the back, and all the rest of them I pretty much just threw them away. Okay, so I've got some hair products here that I can file. Okay. And as you guys can see, like the baseball card holders that I'm using is like a perfect fit for about 90% of the coupons. I mean, you are going to have like some like this. And then all you have to do is kind of, I usually fold it right above the barcode. And then it just slides right on in. And if you notice, if you need to use both sides, you can take one coupon here, one coupon here, and put them together so that one coupon is on this side, another coupon is on this side, and then you slide it in, and then that way you're using both sides and you won't have 50, 60, you know, pages filled with stuff. And again, this is the part where you can kind of organize it to your liking. So you can have all the tissues in one area, all the cleaning ones in one, you know, all the toothpaste in one, all the toothbrushes in one. So when you're going down the aisles, it's a lot organized. And I have my food the exact same way. I have all the condiments in one section, all the meat in one section. So that's pretty much how you do that. And another reason why I like clipping is because you kind of get familiar with the coupons as well, versus just filing them away. Because when you file them away and you see a deal that comes up, you have to remember what insert they're in. Otherwise, you can look it up on the computer or the internet and see what insert they were in. So for me, this makes it a lot easier. Because as I'm cutting, I'm looking at the coupons, and then I can just kind of get more familiar with them. So that is everything from this video. And then I'll kind of come closer so you guys can see. So this is like the makeup. And as you guys can see, I utilize both the front and the back. This is kind of like the cleansers, facial cleansers. This is all hair products. And we get into lotions, body washes. And as you guys can see, this is kind of coming out at the bottom. So if you're having problems with the coupon slipping, you can always just put a paper clip right there. That's usually what I do. So body washes. I have an extra flap in there because I still have a lot more coupons to cut. So, and it just goes on. So it makes it a lot easier when you're in the store, or even when you're planning one of your trips, you know, you'll know exactly where all your coupons are. So that is everything from this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye.